Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Chronometer Peter and I hope you all have a great day. So, I was visiting Watches&Wonders last weekend and yeah, I want to share my experiences with you because I had some great experiences there and it was for me just an amazing event. It was my first time at Watches&Wonders and I'm just still stunned from all the great timepieces that I had the chance to see, to talk with all the great people there also from the watch industry. It was just an amazing experience for me and I want to share it with you. So at first I'm located in Germany, maybe you know already, nearby Cologne. And so I've decided to travel with the Deutsche Bahn to Switzerland. A beautiful ride and I must say great job from the Deutsche Bahn also. I arrived really good there. It was not such a mess that I've always expect from them. It's a difficult situation with them here in Germany, but we don't want to talk about this. We want to talk about Watches&Wonders and yeah. So I arrived at Friday at Switzerland, took on my hotel, relaxed a little bit from the journey, and since I'm a small creator, I just have at the moment 72 followers and I really love every one of you. Nothing bad. And yeah, since I'm a small creator, I've decided that I go regularly there as a visitor. I bought my ticket for Saturday and Sunday there, and yeah. And the Friday I arrived and I slept some hours, not so very well I need to mention also, but yeah, at 8 o'clock in the morning I slowly got on my way to the Pal Expo, where Watches&Wonders is. And yeah, I arrived at 9 at morning at Watches&Wonders then, at Saturday, and I was really confused at first. It was my first time Watches&Wonders, like I mentioned already. And it was just big, so many brands, so many booths, and I was just wandering around first because my product presentations, what I appointed at this day, was first later. So I had a few hours to travel around whole Watches&Wonders to check out everything. And yeah, the first issue was where I go at first. So I've decided at one point that I make my way through the complete hall, or the halls, it was more. And yeah, the first thing that I saw there was Raymond Weil. I checked out a little bit of their booth. It was a small booth, nothing like you can try on or something. Also no product presentations there, sadly. And yeah, so I've checked one after another booth out, some more interesting, some not so interesting, I need to say also. But I had also, after a few minutes there, my first great experience with Haute Lance here. I got also this nice t-shirts from them. And there was this guy, Cedric from Haute Lance. Greetings go out here. You're a great guy. You gave me a great experience. Thank you for that. Because I was checking out some watches there and he was asking me just random if I would like to have a product presentation from their watches. And I was, yeah, sure. I was really happy with that because their watches looked really interesting. I had never mentioned them before. And so he took me and two other guys and we sat on a table, got something to drink from him, and he got every watch that he had there, showed us everything, and they have really nice watches. Also a tourbillon or this robo watch that they have. So I must say Haute Lance will get an own video from this year, from Watches&Wonders from me, because they made such a great product presentation with so much stuff that I can't put it all here in this video. And also greetings go out to H. Moser, because Haute Lance and H. Moser are both together as companies, and the booth from them was also one booth, to say it at least. And so if he was done with us to show us every watch that he has, he asked us if we are interested also to check out what H. Moser has this year. And yeah, we all three was really watch enthusiastic and also yeah, took this opportunity instantly. So he asked his colleague if we could also have a product presentation there. And yeah, after a few minutes we also got a table there, something to drink, and I don't remember the name of his colleague, sorry for this, but she also made a great experience for us. She took her time for us, she gave us every watch that we wanted to see, and yeah, she told us everything about the watches that she knows, and this was for me a great experience. So I will make also a video with Woodlands and H. Moser together to show you all the pieces from them, because they have really cool pieces. And yeah, after this I checked out some Rolex and the Land Dweller. I was really excited, and I just had to wait 40 minutes to go into the Rolex booth. Yeah, if someone of you ever ordered a Rolex watch, you know, 40 minutes for a Rolex, not a big problem. I wish this could be also like this if I buy the Land Dweller once a time. I don't think this will be such possible, but let's see in the future. And yeah, I was really excited also to check this watch out. Sadly, I had no opportunity to put it on my wrist or make a wrist shot, but I could get it, see it in real, to touch it one time. And yeah, it is a really cool watch. I really like the design. I also am a fan of the PRX. If you saw my videos before, I think it's a really beautiful watch. I really like this type of Genta design, I would say. And yeah, it was for me a great thing that I can check it out. And yeah, after some hours there and drinking some coffees, I had my first regular product presentation at Tudor. And yeah, what should I say? Tudor really nailed also their product presentation, in my opinion. I've got also nice goods from them, this poster here, and also this book here, and a nice shopping bag. But the greatest thing about the Tudor product presentation was, this here is the actual Tudor Pelagos Ultra. And the guy who made the presentation with us was actually the designer of this watch. So we had the real designer of an actual Tudor watch sitting there, who presented us the whole lineup. He took his time for us, and yeah, it was also a really nice guy, I need to say. He gave us every information that we wanted, and as we heard that he is the designer of the watch actually, we was also really impressed and had a lot of questions, because the interesting thing is, how does the design and the movement work together? Is there something that he's involved within? And yeah, this was all informations that we could get from first hand, and this is a chance that you don't get any day, and I really appreciate this, because it's really cool, in my opinion, that the designer himself of these watches sitting there and gave us a presentation. This is something that you don't have everywhere, and I think it's just fantastic. So this was also a highlight for me. And yeah, after this presentation I had my Ulysse Nardin presentation, and Ulysse Nardin also really made a great job this year. So the Diver Air from them is also a really badass watch, I need to say. Yeah, with 80% air in it, 20% movement, impressive. And yeah, also Ulysse Nardin made a great product presentation there. I had also a not released Ulysse Nardin at my wrist that I really liked, with a great dial, a black case and green finish. This was a little bit more my favorite than the Diver Air, but the Diver Air is still a great watch. If you want to go for one, go for it. This is amazing what they did there. And yeah, this was my first day at Watches&Wonders. The Saturday, the time is running fast, because I had so many insights and stuff, and so many cool wrist watches at my wrist. It was just amazing. So for me, the first day already was completely worth it. And yeah, then after that I returned to my hotel, and the good thing was that I've booked me in for 2 days, so the Saturday and the Sunday. And yeah, then I had some hours also at the Sunday, because my thing was also that I've returned to Germany at Sunday, so I couldn't do the whole day, sadly. But at Sunday I also had my IWC product presentation. So at Sunday was my last day of Watches&Wonders, and yeah, since the Deutsche Bahn cancelled my train ride back a week ago, I needed to take an hour earlier the train ride, so I had not such much time for the second day, but I could arrange it to go to the IWC Schaffhausen product presentation also. And I'm really happy that I could arrange that, because this was a badass presentation of IWC. I was really stunned what they bring out this year or released already this year. The IWC Ingenieur Perpetual Calendar with the blue dial got me. This watch is absolutely stunning for me, and I'm thinking also now about in the future getting an Ingenieur for me, because the design is really great. And yeah, the product presentation had also a lot of more stuff. The big pilot's watch, that shock absorbing tourbillon was also a really great watch, and I've checked it really good out, and they told me everything about it. Also, they showed us some scenes of the Geragenta movie who comes out this year. So IWC has a lot in the pipeline and really great. So I had 10 watches of them at my wrist, and every watch was really great. And this was also a great thing that I could check out their stuff there. And IWC made also a really great job there. And yeah, it's IWC. We don't need to talk about them. They're a great watch brand. They know what they do for decades now. And yeah, it was just great for me. So this was also a really good thing. After my product presentation there, I had an hour also left, and yeah, was checking out some other stuff also. Got around also to Rolex again. Why not check out the Land Dweller again? Because I think the stores here will not have them as many. So I took the possibility and check it out once again. And yeah, also it was Watches&Wonders. I took a lot of stuff with me from the different brands here. Books from the new Rolex, Land Dweller, really nice. Some of the new collections and stuff. Also I got from Hotlands and Mozart these books here, Grand Psycho. I got a lot of shopping bags here, really cool stuff. And yeah, for me the coolest thing is also to mention that I had insights of the watches, that I talked with people who work for these brands, who are involved in the processing of making these watches, of planning these watches. And this was really interesting, because these watches are masterpieces, to be honest. This is, you pay 30, 40, 50,000 euros or dollars for a watch like this. And yeah, these people are really passionate, and you hear that if you talk with them. And this was for me a great experience. So also every watch brand that I visited there, they was all really passionate and tried their best to answer every question, and this was for me a great win. So if you ask me if I would visit Watches&Wonders again, I would say clearly yes. If I can arrange it next year, I will be also there. And yeah, the journey to Switzerland also was really beautiful. I want to thank all the people of Switzerland that I've met there. You were all really nice. You have a beautiful country. It was my first time in Switzerland, I need to say. I was in Austria, I was in the Netherlands, everywhere. But Switzerland for me the first time, and for sure not the last time. And not just because Watches&Wonders, because it's a really great country also, and I really enjoyed my staying there. But probably next year, Watches&Wonders, we will see us again, because I really am already excited for next year, because it was so much fun and I had opportunities there that I don't get anywhere near. And this is the thing that watch collectors go to this event, I think. So all in all, for me, it's a clear win. And yeah, am I staying in Switzerland? I also bought me a new watch. Yeah, I don't know why, but I thought I'm in Switzerland, I'm in Geneva, I buy a watch, and yeah, I bought me a beautiful Psycho Presage with the ice blue dial, a really beautiful watch, I like it. Since you know, mostly I wear dress watches and diver watches, and I didn't have this color scheme. yeah, it was for me a souvenir. I told also the nice lady of the juwelier shop where I bought it. It's a souvenir for me. So all in all, for me, it was a great weekend trip. Watches more than enough, and I talked with so many people. And yeah, if you want to visit also Watches and Wonders next year, just go for it if you like watches. And yeah, if you have questions about my trip or the watches that I saw there, please leave me a comment. If you like my video, please leave me a like. If you want to be a subscriber of me, I would also appreciate this really much, so I can do really more on the channel also. What would be also really great, because I have really much fun at making the videos and reviewing watches for you or buying stuff at eBay. It's really great, and I want to have a better community now, a bigger community that we can share each other's experiences, and this would be also really great. So this is all from my side. I hope you all have a great day, and we see us.